Hello. What's going on? What's going on, Eric? What's going on, Vari? What's going on, Lady J? Happy Wednesday indeed. Rewatched the Putrescent Knight fight. You absolutely crushed him. Which one was the Putrescent Knight? Maybe we crushed him so hard I don't remember which one that was. Putrescent Knight. This dude. Yeah. Well, he absolutely crushed us in our first attempt, and then we crushed him in our second one, but yeah. But yeah, we've kind of been going ham on some of these bosses. We've been clearing them out pretty well, I would say, you know? The power of the fist has been quite strong. But we'll see if that actually holds up. How many times did you die to the boss? Vari, I hope you go back to where you left off. Where did we leave off? We're definitely gonna go into the Shadow Keep, but I know there was some other areas around here. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I know why. Yeah, we had kind of ventured down here before, or at least in these lower parts here, which we could start there and then go back into the Shadow Keep. Yeah. Yeah. Praise the way of the no fist, but fist. Yes, we have to be careful with what we say, lest we anger the automod. The automod, what's going on, son, bro? The automod is been very strict on us lately, huh? We'll have to watch our words. We'll see how it is today. Hopefully not too bad, because we don't have fisting in the title. So it probably heard me just say that, so we'll see. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, we could come back down here. I guess this was our last little rest point here before we had left. Yeah, we could come down here. We can warm up down here before we actually get into the Shadow Keep. I hope everyone's doing well. I feel good because I am making progress on the next video as we comb through this, and whenever I do decide, like, hey, it should come out by this day, I would have already made pretty decent progress, I think. So that's always a good sign. Okay, so up here was where that giant was. We didn't find any other... Oh, no, downstream. We go downstream. Yeah, we go down here. Yeah, it's been a... Remember, we got down here towards the end of our last little session, so... Okay, now clearly there's a down. And it looks like we can go down, but I wonder... Okay, there's something over there. There is something over here. Let's go ahead and snipe this. So that's gonna be down there somewhere, I suppose. See if we can go back and find that. What's going on, CJ? Hello there. Why, hello. Let's backtrack slightly. Okay, so we had went down into the chasm. We went to the back. We got our skibbity fragment. On the other side, we did go and fight somebody. We fought some... I think that deer just got... Oh, no. I thought that that deer just got yeeted. And we came over here, and we did fight somebody down there. And it looks like there was no other way down there from down there. But yeah, in that little mausoleum. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go down, huh? I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah. I'm doing well. I was just saying, I've been working on the next edit. Yeah, editing's been going well. I've been reading. I'm finished my 3rd book of the series that I've been reading, so I'm on book 4. I got to book 4 like yesterday or earlier today. I forget. Yesterday or earlier today. I'm already like 25% of the way through it. I've been enjoying that. What's going on, Ashira? Let the messages held for review begin. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're trying to be on our best behavior, you know? But yeah, I'm feeling good. I am... Oh! I was wondering what that noise is. I am, Oh, I was on the wrong weapon. I've been on my new workout program for the past few weeks here. Like 2 weeks. It's been going pretty nicely. Diet's been cleaned up again, so everything's been good. I'm getting some good sleep. It might have to do with the reading, because I'm not going through the routine where I lay in bed and then I scroll through Reddit and stuff for an hour, fall asleep at like 1 a.m. Now I'm reading, and then I'm like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. My body's tired, right? So, so that's been good. I've been waking up earlier, which is great. Something just got hurt over there. I don't know what that was. But yes, I hope everyone else is having a grand old time. I think something probably fell. Yeah, well, let's explore down here a wee bit before we head into the Shadow Keep. Let's get nice and warmed up here, huh? Yeah. Now we went all in on our charged attack here, so not all in, but pretty all in. Oh, I forgot to upload my TikTok for the day. That's fine. My short. I forgot to upload my short for the day too. That's fine. I meant to do that. I was gonna say I've been on top with editing the extracurriculars too, which I have. I just forgot to publish it. I've caught up on the shorts diary for Elden Ring. Well, not caught up, but I made some pretty good progress to catch up. So I'll release more of those as time goes by. I did see there were some other drop downs over there too, huh? I feel like we went a different way. It's one of these guys. Come! Yeah, that fist is doing big damage, or that palm, I should say, huh? Oh my lord. I feel like they didn't really take that much health. No! What's going on, Kai? What's going on, Soul Ute? Right on time. Right on time indeed. Okay, that was unfortunate. Yeah, no worries. We'll be here. Something just fell again down there or something. Yeah, pretty impeccable timing, one could say. Quite a lot of these guys around here, isn't there? Alright, let's just make our way. We don't have to fight them. Village of Flies. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of these guys around here, huh? Oh, I forgot about that dude. I did forget about that dude. Oh, they're all coming up here. The power of the fist compels everyone. Whatcha? Okay. All right. Oh. Now, how much more damage is my beefed up palm strike doing? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Hopefully, it's a good chunk. Okay, so this is the Village of Flies, and it looks like they're more, up there, perhaps. Or maybe it's just this whole surrounding. I mean, this looks like... Got some pots and stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. Got some more flies over there. We got an item over here. I don't know what the OV night mode is. We got a spirit ash. We haven't really been using those. Is this a big old bug over here? Or is that a pot? It looks... No, that's a big old bug. Maybe it's one of them ants or something. Or they were feasting on something over here, huh? I do kind of miss having the swaddling cloth, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of health regen. It's always kind of nice, huh? We could make it a habit of doing this, too. Read message. Secret tunnel? No secret tunnel over there. Let's head up there then. Get some more of these guys. They are making some noises. Human-like noises. Little... Dude, that buzzing sound? That buzzing sound, man. It gets me every time. Okay, they had... Oh, boy. Is this like a... Is this like a fly mage? Okay, that blood loss hurt. That's for sure. Yep, okay. He was doing some blood stuff. I have a lot of runes. Only I could spend them. Well, there's so many of them. I feel like they're being empowered by something. Am I being empowered by something? Oh. Oh, yeah, here they come. Okay. Alright, we cleared out the area. We got tons of runes. Oh, yeah. It's one of those guys. Okay, little fly swarm. Lots of bleeding. Man fly ashes. What do we got here? Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon the spirits of 3 man flies. 2 of the man flies attack foes from the air, while the 3rd spits poison from the rear. Afflicted Hornsent eventually metamorphosed into a fly-like form. Oh. It was believed that the moment the transformation took place, they were relieved from their suffering. Okay. So they transform into these things, now ending their suffering. Or perhaps they were dying, or perhaps they were mortally wounded in some way. End of life, transformation, or brought upon by pain, perhaps. Okay, I think that's the village. He thinks that's the village because that's the way we came down from. know if there's much else around here. Not hearing any secret tunnels. Okay, that's not one of them pointy ones. Okay. Little village here. I'm gonna go down this way. I'm gonna clear some space out here so we can get a lay of the land. I don't know if I can drop down on that. Can. Okay, oh, we're on this level. Oh, wow. And look at the colors change so much down here. Okay. And it looks like you can keep dropping down over here. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, then that was that pathway I saw. We didn't take that pathway. We took the side route. Okay, let's just head down here, I suppose. Surely nothing bad will happen down here. Oh, they were nobility. Okay. Okay. I feel like I hear something. So we are just really very much on this edge over here. It's blood. Pull the blood over there. Someone had a little oopsie. Okay, they're spewing stuff at me this time. That's nice. I think he's attached to me. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, we gotta take care of these guys. Okay, the way of the fist. We just spam our way through, man. Them dry leaf farts. Okay, so this is leading maybe down there. I don't think there's anything else on this side over here, so we're just gonna keep heading down that way. Okay, this doesn't seem ominous at all, you know? Everything seems fine. I'm just gonna buff up just in case. See what we come across. We got these things. They usually point to something here. Got the militia. Oh! Okay, that was a big... Something weird was going on there. Okay, we got one dude who just keeps throwing stuff at me. I really wish I had my swaddling cloth. Okay, there's a little something over there. Those are traps. Many traps. And there was a pathway down from up here if someone wanted to. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's in here. What's going on, Keylime? You're imagining the the loud clinking of two feudal lords going band for band with sacks of gold coins reverberating throughout the halls. Did that come to you in a dream? Darklight catacombs, by the way. I'm gonna come down here so we can get the little grace site. The Darklight catacombs. All the way at the edge of the map over here, huh? What's going on, Sam? What's going on, Bulls? It is a fun, happy picnic spot, isn't it? Very fun, happy picnic spot. Okay, we can oh, look, we can do a skibbity. Little skibbity, little spirit ash. Very good. And we can give ourselves a level up. I'm wondering if I should... It can give us more FP. We're gonna go strength. We're going big bonkers. Big bonkers. What's going on, Justin? You hate this place. Why would you hate this place? Seems like a very nice place. You got destroyed in Champions Meets 5th place. I thought there was only 3 teams. Oh, well, so technically you got 3rd place, right? What's going on, Giga Beef? It's the wall. The wall. Oh! I had a feeling something might pop out. They always do, don't they? It was so dark in this one. I can't see crap in this one, huh? All we did was traverse to this part of the map down here. That's it. That's what we did. Yeah, but technically you got 3rd place. Okay, there's some stuff down there. Some pathways. A little outcropping over there. There's a dude over there. Watch this. We're pulling. I'm pulling? There's a dude over there. Alright, this one's kind of spooky. This one is dark as hell. Crusader Kings 3. Is that the most recent one? Okay, we got them cannon guys over there. The Rubicon in Japan. That game seems complicated, does it not? What does this do? Oh, now I can see. Wow, look at that. Okay. Alright, everything looks great down there. Everything looks awesome. Alright, so clearly there's a way I can go over here. But I'm not going to. I want to see what's down here first. Probably nothing bad. Oh, this is going down, down, down. Nothing bad. Okay, this floor is about to give way, isn't it? I'm ready for it. Okay, it didn't quite give way. It's more ladders. Uh-oh! I hear something. Yeah, it was one of those guys. Yep, those guys are always... You gotta watch out for the ricochets there, huh? Crusader Kings seems like a game that I would, like, love to try to play, but probably give up on playing after a little bit. A lizard greatsword. A peculiar weapon carried by imps. Greatsword smithed in the shape of a forked-tongued lizard. Strong attacks allow the wielder to fire the forked tongue from the blade. Oh. Oh, we could try it after. I'm gonna conserve our mana here if we can. So. How come there's never any, like, thing nice waiting for me down here, huh? Okay, so I don't know, that would have went around up there. Okay, I have no idea where that led to, but I guess we're going this way. Yeah, how come there's never, like, anyone down here? It's like, hey, would you like a muffin? Would you like some hors d'oeuvres? How about some, little bit of wine or something? It's always just hostile down in these places, huh? What's going on, Kekity? It could be, yeah, we can check out the sword after. We're done in this place. Wow, we went down, 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 down. Okay. Your game keeps crashing trying to boot it up. Why is it doing that? Alright, who's gonna be in here? Another great sword. That's two of them. What the? Oh, this guy is just following me or something. Oh boy, I guess we're running. I guess we're going. I guess there was one of those magic dudes up there. You know, little homing missile pillar thing on me. Okay, there's a ladder over there. Animal style. Those are the senses of one honed. I want to take that up first. Okay, I'm gonna take the ladder. We'll see where the ladder goes. Those are the senses of one honed. The nature of a beast. You can't get me. What's going on, Charles? What's going on, Charlotte? Yeah, we're gonna hit the Shadow Keep today. We got a little sidetracked over here. We're currently in the Darklight catacombs. What's going on, Landmax? Oh, is that just another room over there? Let there be light? Aha! Now I can see again. We like being able to see around these parts. It's always an honor, you know? And this is where we're going down this way. So I think there was like a dude up there or something. Or I stepped on a trap. Who knows? Yeah, it's fun but complicated. It seems like it could be fun. But it seems like it's definitely complicated. Alright, we're going down, 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 deeper and deeper. I see a dude over there. We're gonna take him. It's the last bit of light over there. I haven't used the whistle thing. What whistle thing? Who's Emir? Oh! Wait, how do I... How do I... How can I hit back? No! Ah! Oh boy. Alright, we got a dude over there. What else do we see around here, though? Anything else around these parts? Are you down for a PvP tournament after finishing the game? Oh, we could definitely, like, try to... we could try to host one and facilitate one. Because we had someone brought up the idea of, like, also running a mod to bring... to get a bunch of players into the same game so we could take, like, a group photo and stuff. I'm very hurt. Things hurt here. Okay, I'm going deeper. We're going deeper. I'm going to where I can actually see. I don't know if there was a way to actually get up to where that dude was, but screw it. We're going down. Screw that guy. What's going on? Word is good. Yeah, this area has been... a little spoopy so far. It's been very dark. All we do is keep going down, 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 but we'll see what awaits us at the end. A fashion show? Yeah, we could do that. We could do like a little meetup. Oh hell no. Yo, that's a big cannon. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh! That's a big, big boy. Well, I think he can get me if I'm like hugging this. Okay, hold on. We got to be on the move. Always be moving. ABCs. ABCs. Always be moving. Okay, that goes down, but that one goes across. I'm gonna go across first. Always be moving. ABCs. ABCs. Pillars, 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 pillars. Who's in here? Who wants some? Ah. And what does the light actually do to him? Doesn't seem like it does much to him. Yeah, this is the Darklight catacomb. Let's go down Game Freak. What up, Blue Jacobs? Okay, so a lot of you... Actually, with a lot of catacombs, you guys are like... I hate this catacomb, or I love this catacomb. Oh my god. That still hit me. Get some! Oh, this guy's really squish. Oh, did that lower that platform? I think it lowered the platform. Okay, so there's a chest there, and then there's a downstairs there. I guess we're just gonna go for the chest. Let's go to Camille. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, that's good, that's good. I was like, how do I get back from here? Or is this a one-way trip? Big Mouth Imp Ashes. Now, this one seems kind of fun to spawn in, you know? Summon the spirit of a large-mouthed imp. The spirit of this old imp, said to be fashioned after a dragon, has a big mouth that serves as a cannon and allows it to fire shells from the rear of the battlefield. That actually seems like a pretty fun one to have. You know? A wall with no collision. That's the beauty of playing games a long time after they release. Supposedly they would have patched a lot of stuff, I guess, huh? Alive somehow. Now, I guess it's stationary like Latana. You gotta pick and choose your spots. Okay, so this is the way we would have come down. Let me grab this. Yeah, it seems like a fun one. We could try it out one day. Alright, how many times are we going down? Let's see. Once more. These imps are... Man, these cannon imps? At least it's lit down here. Aha! Alright, 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 alright. Alright, everyone. We made it to the bottom, it would seem. We're gonna boof up. We're gonna see what's waiting for us behind this door. Yo, I'm just gonna pop this too. Let's go. Who awaits me? Elder Inquisitor. Whoa. Oh, I bet if I kept running, everything would have been fine. Oh, is this? I see. What? Oh, he just poofed away. The power of my palm strike. One more for good measure. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna stay staggered for a lot longer than that. One more palm strike. My fists are too powerful for you. I have no stamina. Yeah, he's gonna poof away again, that's fine. Oh, my game just froze. Oh my goodness, what the? What the heck is, what the hell is that? Hold on, I think we just gotta go for this guy. Shoot, he poofed away. Oh! That's a big boy! That's a big, big boy! Uh-oh. Run, Kev! Whoa, my guy's not running! I don't want to target this guy. Let me just target this guy. Palm strike! Get him with the palm strike! Boom, boom, boom! That was a big lad right there. Shades of the Godskid Noble, kind of. Except larger, I believe. Okay, it seemed like those little dudes were perhaps killable. The big guy didn't seem so killable, so I figured I'd just ignore them all, you know? Yeah, ABC, Charlotte. You're the only one who likes that area. No, you're the only one who likes that area. What area are we talking about? Dude, that guy was sick. So that was a straight up Inquisitor, which, by the way, it was kind of it's kind of funny that we're talking about that's an Inquisitor, because we were talking about Inquisitors before. We were talking about like Letta a little bit, but that guy was like an Inquisitor for who knows. I forget his full title. Let's see. Jori, Elder Inquisitor. The tip bristles with golden barbs, symbolic of the Inquisition's torture, allowing one to wield the staff as a great spear. Attacks deal holy damage, and potency increases with faith. Thrust the great staff into the air. This is Jori's Inquisition, firing off a succession of golden barb-like arcs, holding the button down. You know what would have been fun? If we had frickin' if this staff summoned all those little summons, I would have loved that. I would have loved that. Avert your eyes from chat. I mean, people are talking about the like Abyssal Woods or something, right? All right, we're going big bonkers again. So we got into a new area here, but this place does look a little spoopy, huh? So this is this area. This is a big area too. There's quite a lot going on over here. But yeah, I think maybe we'll just head back to Shadowkeep. Little surprised to find this. This was the way down, but we can come back here. We can hit up Shadowkeep first, I suppose, because that was on our to-do list. But who would have thunk it? Now, there was this whole other bottom area that we could have hopped down towards. So maybe we'll do that, and we'll see what's at this on this layer here before we go to the Shadowkeep, because I don't know how much there actually is, but maybe we can clear that out. Map first? Nope. We'll leave it. We'll leave it up to our imagination. What's going on, June? What's going on, Nama? I believe. Ah, yes, it was over here. Question is. We just trek down here. Oh wait, is this leading me to? Oh shit. Who did that? Who done did that? Now that was a hefty amount of ruins over. Oh, there it is. Very good. Okay, perhaps we try to go the other way. We were at 1111. Maybe we can get to 2222 by the end of this. Just double our death count from here to the end of the game. Was there different? I think maybe we can make that jump from here. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh boy. Did I F something up? I may have F something up. Because I don't think we... Oh yeah, we can go this way. Let's go this way. Parkour master. Yeah, this is just this bottom area here, which looked kind of nice when we were gazing at it from afar. So hopefully, surely, nothing bad's gonna happen here. Right? Everything is just peachy down here. Everything's nice. Have we been down here? No. I was thinking of this area. We've been in this area. Wait, no. I was thinking of... What was I thinking of? Have I been down here? Am I crazy? Was there a giant that was supposed to be here? Is this the giant? No, because whatever... No. I'm thinking of this area. That's what I'm thinking of. Yes. Yeah. This is a completely different area. Very good. Okay, we got one of those dudes over there. You know what? Here, I'll eat one of these. What? Ow! The way of the palm. The way of the empty palm! Oh, he disrupted it. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. We're gonna teach this thing a lesson. Yes. We're here for it. Was that? Oh, he's alive. It's alive. Guys, the dry leaf arts are... I've been really liking the dry leaf arts. They seem very... The dry leaf arts, as one of you would put it. They seem very good. Seem very nice. Also, let me head into this cubby over here. Let's see if there's anything along this cliff face. I don't know if we actually look back there. What's going on, Clay? What's going on, Jesse? Welcome in, everyone. Okay, nothing in this little cubby. Let's see if there's anything behind the waterfall. Yeah, how's everyone doing? What's going on, Crit? Yeah, dryly farts. I think it was Noggin who said who left a comment about that. The power of dryly farts. I mean, if you have a wet one, then I think you're in for a little bit of a bigger problem, right? Oh, Boogans. It was Boogans. That's right, it was Boogans. It was Boogans. Oh, there's another dude over there. Okay, let us... Press the wrong button. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. We're going to be hitting up the Shadow Keep today, but we did, for those who missed it, we did get to the Forsaken Graveyard, which opened up this spooky-looking swamp area, which seems all kinds of friendly. Right? Might as well spend all this. We're going to pop one of these. Do one of these again. Oh, those just went off into the void, huh? What? Papa! Wow! We're gonna hit him with our hidden technique. One more time. Hit him in the butt with that one. Now, I don't know how much chonkier our hits are right now with the talismans on. I like to imagine that they are chonkier, but I have no idea. Do they seem chonkier to you guys? Our palm blast, our palm strike, our empty palm, our hidden palm technique, as I like to call it. My name is Riley Farts, and this is Jackass. Weren't they... I thought I saw something about them or doing another Jackass movie or something. I actually... It's funny you bring that up. coincidental, you might say, because like a month ago, for some reason, I went and rewatched their, what was it called? The one where they're driving. What's that relay race or that race that they did? The bubblegum rally? Is it the bubblegum rally or something else? They called it something. I don't think it was bubblegum. I'm trying to think of the word. Gumball. Gumball rally. Dude. Oh! What the? Ow! Ow! Yeah, it was the Gumball rally. That's what it was, yeah. Okay, I thought these guys were like maybe protecting something up here. Okay, so I guess all that there was on this little area down here is just those two hippopotamus things. What's going on, Galator? Yeah, I used to watch Jackass a lot when I was a kid. Going to, yes, and the mausoleum is just right up there, so that's what's up there. Oh, they're 40% stronger, you say? Damn, okay. Is there a secret tunnel here? Scorpion liver, why is that there? What's it for? Referred to as liver. Hunting spider scorpions, numbing toxins. Okay. Iconic. Yeah, I mean they're pretty big. When I was growing up, huh? Never watched them, unfortunately. Well, you don't have to say unfortunately. After saying that, if anything, maybe you're fortunate. Good on Dynamic Fit Labs. Ruins? No ruins, but Shadowkeep, yes. Was this the ruins? We do have to come back here at some time, at some point. We have the thing. I figured I guess we'll just do Shadowkeep first, since it's opened up, right? There's the watering hole, there was a giants over here, or a furnace thing, so... Okay, yeah, let's go back to the Shadowkeep area, and let's explore this place, right? Let's do it. Let's go on Absolute Cinema. Also, Twitch is about to go on a quick break here, actually. So let's do it right now, so we can go. Now we did make some good progress into the Shadowkeep. We're gonna have to backtrack our way through, or you know, go through it again. But we got kind of far, and then we got sidetracked and turned to a little side entrance. So. Kind Hearts and Coronets. So I'll have to look that one up some, bro. What kind of movie is that? Okay, we'll be back in a couple of minutes here, guys. I'm gonna banish Twitch for a couple of minutes and we'll come back. Your break question. How many of you watched Jackass back in the day? I watched it when I was in like middle school. That's when it was really prominent. Alright, BRB. Since middle school? Yeah, it was like a middle school thing for me. I suppose you can get quite a bit of that kind of stuff on the internet all around these days, huh? Guess maybe it was a bit more novel back then. Yeah, we did the Darklight catacombs. You watched Jackass for the first time in 2022 when you were 19. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What did you think about it? Pretty funny. Have a good one, Jake. Alright, 20 seconds and Twitch is back. So, let us continue on. And we'll just continue paving the way forward. We've been here before, so we know everything that's in store for us. Nothing should catch us by surprise. Here, yes? Okay, I just ruined that guy's break. I effed up. My bad, bro. Forget what's here. Okay, this just went around. Yeah, there was the tree over there. We went to that tree before. There's this dude. There's those guys. And that just wraps back down. So I guess we'd have to go there. We took the tree last time. What happens if we just go up? Because we did circle back up here, I'm pretty sure. From the tree at one point. Yeah, and the tree is just right down there. That's good. Let those guys chill. We did make it to those boats. Anything over here? Ow! Oh shit. Okay, if we're gonna be exploding palm techniquing more, then we should probably, or if we buff that up, we should probably be doing that more, huh? Since we don't have the swaddle cloth. Oh yeah, over here. This is where we done made it to. They're gonna have a bunch of militia over here, aren't they? We'll do this. A British comedy thriller with old Ben Kenobi when he was younger. Oh! Some Ewan McGregor? I like that guy. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I'm on that unk shit? What am I doing that's unk shit? You must explain. You must learn me as something here. Ow. Okay, we're just spamming our attacks. Unk shit. You watch Jackass? What's going on, Mama J? You watched it in theater. Yeah. I could imagine everyone laughing. Unfortunately, okay, there was nothing down there. We did the thing. And we came down here. Yes, and that's how we got to... Or did we go the other way? They keep alternating their attacks. And it hurts. I was too young to see that in theaters. My parents probably wouldn't let me, even if I wanted. What's going on, Veet? Yeah, the DLC's been great. Oh, shortcut. Oh my god, we should have done this the first time we were here, huh? That would have been smart. That would have been very smart. Okay, we'll just... Alright, we'll just do a quick reload in, huh? Since we know which way to go now. What's going on, Keylard? Qlard? We are animal style, but Kung Fu animal. Kung Fu animal this time. Okay. Alright. Let's go. We're going. Shortcut obtained. That's huge. Okay, and over there is where we done aided, okay, because we took like a ladder somewhere. I think that's how we got to where we went to last time, right? We helped the horn scent over here. And then we got this lady over here. It's okay. You just hit her with the power of the paw. Yeah, we took the ladder last time. That's what we did. So this time we're gonna go straight through this way. Yes. Yes, up here. Yeah, the drunken lion. The drunken lion. Oh, nice. There's another thing over here. That's huge. Oh, wow. What's going on over here? Specimen storehouse. So are indeed some specimens. Some big lads over there. Okay, you know what? Here, we're gonna do... Oh, this is a new thing. Oh, there's drawstring golden grease. Yeah. Yeah, Erdtree incantation. A lost art in the realm of shadow, it would seem. I don't know how many we need for a level up. Let's take a peek, because maybe we just spend our runes here. 60,000. Alright, we'll just spend it up. I think we can afford to splurge a little bit. This is Letta's rune. Nicola gifted Letta with gentle gold to bring a soft hue to her faded eyes. We read that before, right? And this was the brilliance of Queen Marika's grace blinds even the very best. Right? We'll save those ones. They're a little unique, comparatively. I think we just need... Let's just pop these two. I think that'll get us there. More than enough. I think we overshot it. I forget. We definitely done overshot it. We are strong lad. Oh yeah, we overshot that for sure. Okay, a little specimen room. Nothing's... I was like, I'm hearing something behind me. We got a bunch of tablets, stone tablets. Who can decipher this language? Those guys are working. What the? Okay. We're gonna have these little dudes around here too, huh? Jumped up here. I just wanted to see if I could make this jump, which I can. But I know there's the other room over there, so... Yeah, we got a bunch of dudes over here. Many dudes. Oh, there's something up here. Look at that. Spirit Ash. Okay, on top of the bookshelves, I don't see any militia there, but those guys are just roaming around. Okay. Very cool. Let's go in here. Okay, these guys have like some magic and stuff. Blender crashed your... Oh, Blender. It can do that. There's one time where I loaded... Okay, this is going down. Now, let's just see where this goes. There's a lot to explore there, but I guess we're going to see where this goes. Remember citizen duplicates. No, I'm a hoarder, so we're keeping them as trophies. Oh, wow. Seems to be a lot going on in here, huh? I see an item. Surely this is not a trap. Son of a mother. That's a jar. Okay, secret tunnels. Secret tunnels. No secret tunnels. Oh, I have the... yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Many jars, many pots. And then there's still the upstairs. I just happened to come down here. Wall of sparks. Scatter perfume powder in vicinity producing intense sparks can be charged to increase power in range. That seems cool. That actually does seem pretty cool, huh? Seems pretty nifty. There's quite a big jar theme going on in the DLC, isn't there? Lots of jars, lots of jar innards. Battlefield Priest's Cookbook. Sun Warmth Stone. That seems like an upgrade over the... Perhaps just the regular glowing stone? Oh yeah, look at that. Warming stone. Okay, down into... Whoa! Whoa! Many jars, many innards. There's also something in the air here, you know? A little bit of powdery. This? Okay, we got these little guys here. Wow, look at this. This looks like a nice place to be, huh? Seems... Iris of Grace. Yeah, this place seems very chill. Would love to hang out here. On my Fridays, perhaps. Let's go. Let's get these items so we can see what they do. Hefty cracked pot. Iris of Grace. Place on the eye of another to grant. Okay, so we have. This is the second iris of something that we found. The other one was like a lot darker. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeing blessing. Can also be used to retrieve blessings of an equipped great rune. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to quell the fears of their flock to magnificent effect. I don't quite remember what the other one did, but I'm assuming it was kind of like the opposite of that. Intensify the fears of their flock to magnificent effect. Yes. Okay, we like those. Like those indeed. All right, all right, all right, all right. Left path, right path. Hello. Got some chairs here. Little side of grace over there. Little resting spot. That's good. That's huge. There's a door. See anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Man, this is gonna be a big place, ain't it? Oh, this is going out this way. Oh. Thought I heard something. Is this? Yeah, we're in combat, apparently. Is this gonna lead me out here to the place that we've been trying to go for quite a while? To see if we can make it there. Or perhaps this is the way. All paths lead through the Shadow Keep. What's going on, Halo Freak? It's a lot like the Round Table Hold. It seems a lot larger than the Round Table Hold. Can I open both of these doors? Nope. Are you talking about this layout? Which layout? One of those layouts. Okay, there's a big-ass bridge heading over there. Maybe we come back to this and we can go through the rest of the keep. Yeah, we can, you know, we have this area unlocked. We have this new area unlocked down here. Let's get back into the keep, huh? See where the keep takes us. Yeah, this place had some history, huh? Can you smell the jars? That beautiful, beautiful smell, huh? So the question is... maybe I can kind of run my way back towards that lift again. Avoid some of these guys for the time being. Oh, forgot about that guy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Bye, friends. Okay, back to the specimen room. Back to the specimen room. I'm gonna take some of these guys out because they seem to have, at least the guys with the staff, they seem to have some sort of magical abilities, right? Okay, specimen room. Hidden militia. Oh, I could have just teleported back there. Kind of forgot about that. Saw the cleaver. Yeah, these guys got some magic, huh? Hold on, let me just clear these guys out. Okay, no stamina, but who needs stamina? Okay, alright, we done came from this way. There's a downstairs. Ember of Messmer. Messmer. Is that breakable? It looks to be... Secret tunnel? Yeah, there's definitely something behind there. Okay. And we could maybe jump up there from here, but perhaps we'll find a natural ladder at some point, huh? Okay, we're going left first. Little fossil. Shiny item. Who's gonna pop out? A beast bone. It's nice. Okay. This guy scared the crap out of me. Is that Ansbach? What's going on, my guy? What are you doing down here, huh? No, really, what are you doing down here? Oh, you were looking for more info. That's right.
It's been some time. After unburdening my soul to you, I had hoped to make a fresh start. But there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am. Quite unable to move on.
What did you find? What are you looking for in the specimen room?
After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace,
Whoops.
it appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moke as a pureblood knight. After failing him in every regard and losing sight of my vows, I'd do anything to make amends in whatever meager way I can.
Okay.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moke's remains? The implications are rather unnerving.
Some sort of blood ritual, perhaps?
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moke's? The implications...
Now, Saint Trina did say there's been some talk about ascension to godhood or something like that. Okay, so Ansbach is in here. We gotta remember that. Okay. I like it. I like that he's here. He's looking for more info, huh? Got one of those guys over here. Whatcha? Smithing stone. I feel locked in. We're in this freaking Shadow Keep. I feel like this is a big moment, you know? Big part of the DLC here. We're gonna learn some things. It's gonna be nice. Okay, we're gonna head up here now then. Hello. Goodbye. I do like this area. I like the idea of like a specimen room. Place for learning. Now, can I grab? Nope. I gotta hit him with the palm. Boom! Yeah, those guys are kind of feisty, so we take him down with our strongest technique. Okay, so there's upstairs. Let's explore this level more if we can. Thought I heard something. This is an interesting little room layout, though, that's for sure. Okay, that asshole's ow. 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 Leave me alone. That just leads back across over there. I don't suppose there was anything else on top of these bookshelves that we did not see. Maybe not. Let's go up. Okay, we just ate all of that to the face, but you know what? It's okay. We have a strong face. Strong face? That thing looks kind of gnarly. Is that a bull goat? Like a really large bull goat or something? Yeah, I think my favorite part about, I like exploring these castles and keeps throughout Elden Ring, you know? Those always make for an interesting time. It does feel like a proper castle or keep or something, right? So from the outside, it's like, oh, this place don't look that big. Sizable enough, but you get inside and you're like, okay, where am I going now? Got another blessed bone shard. Right? It's quite the adventure in here. Caves and catacombs are kind of eh. Those kind of get stale after a time, perhaps. But these castles... A dueling shield. A thrusting shield, or combined weapon and shield. Oh, I see that. It's very pointy, huh? An armament once used in ritual combat performed to honor the Erdtree, a custom that had somehow remained within the realm of shadow. Shield strike. Okay. Yeah, castles are fun. Find a nice corner and sleep. Wait, hold on. Let me go all the other ways first before I go that way. I see an item over there on this level, so. Well, we were gonna climb some feet. Okay, these guys seem to be deep in their studies, some of them. The other ones want to burn my ass, so. Beast. Ah! I do feel like a swaddling cloth would be kind of nice. I have plenty of flasks, but you know. Fire Knight Gauntlets. Gauntlets of the Fire Knights under Messmer the Impaler's personal command. Each and every knight hailed from a renowned family of the Erdtree's upper echelons, but were shunned and chased from their homes after pledging allegiance to Messmer as their master. Yep. Now they're here in Shadowtown. Oh! That is true. Caves and catacombs are side content indeed, huh? These are this is like the main, these are like the entrees, the main course over here. Put on cyber serum. Paper wood, yes. That is a good point. We do deal in a lot of fire around here, right? Y'all ever been on a booty this large? Okay. Go. Wow. Okay, we are up here. Quite a lot. The feet shadows are coming around. Okay, skibbity fragment. Cross message. What does this cross say? I abandoned here my arm dextral. Okay, we had the substral or the something, right? That was like the left side. I'm gonna assume this is maybe the right side. Something like that. What does this say? Message left by Sir Ansbach, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Nicholas Trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Skibbity Tree, barring access. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there is another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. Okay, alright. 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 Killa is just abandoning everything. So we can transcend, perhaps. Let's go to Mordecus. Yeah, oh, Sinistral. Sinistral, yeah, that's what it was. Here, I abandoned my Twinkies. All right, what do we got over here? Okay, so this is facing out that way. Very spoopy. Stormhawk feathers. Did we fight Commander Gaius? We did fight a commander. Yes, I believe so. Ah, more of these things up here, huh? Come! Buddy. Wow, so sneaky. Very sneaky. This one's keeping her distance, huh? She has the high ground. It's over. He has the high ground. Great use of tactics. Okay, it seems like we're heading into like the... I don't remember if we were on this side of the keep before. I guess we'll find out. Bats! Ah! Okay, there's a downstairs here. That just leads... I almost fell? That just leads back there. Okay, good. Is this the place that we jumped into earlier? What time is it, by the way? 28 minutes, okay. Here, okay. Alright. Pickle liver. Secret right scroll. A scroll made of white tree bark. Few can decipher the... Oh, maybe Ansbach. Few can decipher the scroll, which describes the secret rite of the divine gateway said to be found at the tower enshrouded by shadow. The divine gateway. A lord will usher in a god's return, and the lord's soul will require a vessel. Is that why they absconded with Moog's body here? I feel like there's a lot of things in this game where people abandon their bodies. Right? Okay, so maybe... Should I go give that to Ansbach right now? Maybe I'll go... I'm going to maybe think that Ansbach would like to see that. Perhaps I can. I don't know if there was another... Okay, let's just go do it. Let's just go do it. We can make our way back up there. Oh, that's gonna be a climb. Yeah, okay, maybe there's a grace site nearby, huh? I dare you to catch me up here, militiamen. Follow me. I guess I could always teleport back to that one. Oh, you'll mess up his quest for dumb reasons? Oh, okay. Okay, so that was back down there. That's over here. Let me go get... Oh! I'm missing everything. Missing everything. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's awesome. All part of my master plan. Ember of Messmer. We're getting a bunch of these again. So I have my turtle shield out. Okay, in here we got fire coil. Is that new? Nope, it's not. 100 tiny fire snakes. Should see what that looks like one day. Okay, this guy didn't try to hurt me, but you know, just in case. Smithing stones. What a great view from up here. Ow! Oh! Follow me if you dare. It didn't seem to follow. But I have been caught by surprise sometimes by beasts and other monsters and enemies jumping up and down from places to get me. Mad hops on some of them. Jumping up to whole new levels to get my ass. You spam fire coils to beat the boss. Let that guy chill. This Fire Knight withstood one of my empty palm strikes. You know what? We're doing this for a reason. Bestial vitality. What's going on, Meepo? Okay, we got another one of the knights over there.
Let me see. Fickle, fidgety little letters. I should wipe you clean off the page. Now, Freya. Don't let it rile you up. Take it slow. Take it slow.
Excuse me? I'm sneaking. That's Freya?
Lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
You in disguise or what? Hold on, I don't know if there's more dialogue. These guys have a bunch of spells, huh? Oh boy. Fire Knight Short Sword. Short sword used by the Fire Knights. The slender blade undulates like fire, blessed with the flame incantation. Further flame imbuement will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Freya? Everyone's here now, huh? Oh, wait.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
What? Is that a recording or some shit? Spirit Calculus. Secret tunnel? No secret tunnel over there. An exceedingly rare to find calculus suffused with spirituality, found by hunting horned beasts in the ancient ruins of Ra, has a distinctive acrid odor, which some claim to be a sign of particular spiritual potency. We like calculus around these parts. Is there another room over there or some shit? You love maths? I love math too. Big math fan, you know? Might have been one of my strongest subjects. Can't see shit. There's an upstairs. Good on BLM Master. Good on Gaming Man. Fire Knights are they are rather tough, aren't they? They can be, huh? What is the purpose of this? Why is this here? Not to walk on at some point. There's a lever here. We get these items and we can see what the lever does. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll keep that in mind. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind as we proceed. That one has steps at the end, so keep that in mind too. But there was an upstairs over here. Let's go see what's up here.
By my lord,
Oh, there's Freya.
will I ever make sense of this jumble? Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
What are you trying to
I'm
decipher?
afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge.
Okay, well, I might have something for the guy. Okay, little gray site over here, yeah. Yeah, we pulled the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. We have accrued quite a few runes, have we not? Yeah, we do have a thing to give to Ansbach, presumably. But I was told not to do it yet because it might bug something out. Okay, so now we can go get Ansbach the deets. Oh, that's one of those. What's that light going on over there? Suppose I can't get over there right now, huh? Oh, I think it was just flickering in and out. Okay, let's go get him these papers here. I believe he was just down yonder way. Hello, my friend. I have found a secret rite scroll, which again says the secret rite of the divine gateway said to be found at the tower enshrouded by shadow. The Lord will usher in a god's return, and the Lord's soul will require a vessel. Yes, and we think, you know, Moog's body is missing apparently, so...
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are...
Tell him about Freya's decision. Wait, are these two sides of the same coin? Or are these is this a pick one, pick the other? I mean, I know Freya's decision. Oh, you could do both. Okay, okay. I sided with the horn scent because it seemed like a good story. A horn scent on the path of vengeance. Just one horn scent. Also, let us seem kind of crazy, so... Alright, well, I'll hand this over first, then.
Well, what's this? Yes. Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough. He plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid Tender Mikula fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better.
Here's what I'm wondering. You don't have to talk about it right now. Maybe it'll be in a lore video or something. I'm wondering what Moog was like before the charm. And was it the charm that got Moog to go talk to this outer formless mother person? Or was he already like doing that before?
Righteous Tarnished, you have my gratitude. You have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach.
That creature?
The absolute folly of it all.
Okay, Freya's decision.
Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true red mane she is, hardly troubled by the rot. Righteous Tarnished, could you please give this to Freya? Thanks to you, she too will have the answer she requires.
Okay.
Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray right now.
Freya into the fray. Letter for Freya. Thank you.
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. Perhaps I should, but this is the only way.
Oh, my chair still be squeaky. Moog was hot. Moog does say, welcome, honored guests, to the birthplace of our dynasty. Okay, so this letter... presumably written in answer to a query, but the page is neatly folded to keep prying eyes from reading it. Oh man, if only we were to just quickly unfold it.
Perhaps I shouldn't, but this is the only...
Also, he mentioned, Mikola's like king consort or something like that. Let's go here. Or something along the lines like for his king consort. Some shit. Mikola's, presumably.
I'm afraid I'm busy. True.
Oh! Yeah,
From Sir Ansbach to me.
just for you.
What on earth could it... Oh. Yes. Of course. I see.
You want to tell me what it
As
says?
the Festival of War concluded, General Radahn's soul met an honorable end, but kindly Mikola wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best, and certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate the soul, as befits General Radahn, the great lion.
We're gonna bring Radahn back.
Thank you. Now I finally cast off my misgivings. Give my regards to Honorable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough, but to face your blade would be an honor.
Got a shield.
All that remains is the fight. For our kind Mikola.
Okay, so now she's like on like Team Mikola now because Mikola supposedly wants to bring Radahn back, so she's all for that. So now, well, I guess here's the other thing too. I wonder if I mean, Ansbach is clearly wary of Mikola here, but he did graciously help Freya, who seems like a smart guy. He probably would have known, like, oh, Freya would like that. So Team Mikola all the way for Freya here.
All that remains is the fight.
So Radahn is Mikola's king consort. Meaning they are an item. Say,
All that remains is
right? Something like that? Perhaps? What time is it? Let's go on Elden Noob. Go back to Ansbach? Okay, we're gonna go back to Ansbach here. Wish he had a little teleportation thing over there. We're just gonna ignore these guys. They can hop at me all they want, but they'll never catch me because I am too fast for them. Maybe not that guy. Ow! Oh, he's not here no more. He done went somewhere else. He is a shifty guy. He no here no more. No idea where this guy went. He went off. I guess Freya's not even here anymore too, huh? Presumably. Freya did mention a vow between them, yes. Now, I guess the question in my mind is... Okay. I have a couple questions. No one answer these, okay? Because that'll be kind of spoilery, because I'm still trying to come to my own conclusions and see what happens towards the end, right? But the first question remains, is Mikola still, as some would perhaps say it, still trying to ascend to godhood? Or was this whole thing that Mikola's been up to, that we've been trying to figure out, is just the Radahn revival? Maybe that ascends Radahn to God? I don't know. Is someone ascending aside coming back to life? That's the first one. And then, if not, say in a bubble, it's just Radon coming back. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Is it necessarily bad? I don't know. I wouldn't think it's like a bad thing. Unless he's just gonna like wage war for, you know, who's he gonna wage war against? I don't know. I guess that's the thing. Who is he gonna wage war against? The stars again? Are we bringing him back to hold back the stars again? Or kind of puts a damper into my Path of the Stars. Because for a hot second there, it was sounding like Mikola is completely like about to do something kind of maybe like evilish, perhaps. Or maybe Mikola would be a benevolent god. Those are the questions in my mind at this moment. So, yeah, no, that's the thing. Also, so I should go talk to Ansbach first. I don't know where Ansbach is. Last time he was like chilling over here. Let's go back here real quick. My perception of Radon is pretty good, right? I like Radon seems like a pretty, as far as things go in this land, full of chaos and turmoil and death and stuff. He seems like a pretty like upstanding guy or noble guy, right? He has like a heart, right? His horse, like, keeping the stars at bay, and keeping his horse, you know, up, right? You know, making it so his horse, or he can still travel with his horse companion, even with his large ass. Badonkadonk and all that. Radon seem like a pretty, you know, good head, decent head on his shoulders kind of guy. You know what I mean? Ansbach won't show up for a while. Oh, okay. So we're not gonna. So there's no Ansbach to talk to here, it would seem. Okay, we're going back to the 7th floor, and this was the west rampart. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the 7th floor. Twitch is due. What's going on for? What's going on, Scottish Rich? We are making some progress. Yes, indeed. Twitch is due for a break in 4 minutes, so we're gonna hit that break right now. We're gonna go ahead and banish for 3 minutes. We'll come back in 3 minutes. Your stream question is, who is your favorite demigod, and maybe a little bit of why, without any spoilers, if there's something that's gonna spoil me. That view is glorious. You're talking about the backside here of the turtle? It is glorious, yes. Okay, bye Twitch. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Mikola is the goat. You love your wife, Ranny. All your homies love Mikola. Ranny is Mammy. Love the music here. You're still under his... Yeah, you guys are still under the charm. Moog, the way he greets us at the palace. Well, I view Moog in a different way. Because before I was like, oh, Moog just like straight up abducted Mikola or something, put Mikola in his van, but it seems to be the other way around. Moog, Rykard, Ranny, Godric. Moog and Morgott. You know, Morgott definitely has an interesting, sort of story, right? Because Morgott was someone who could never become Elden Lord, I suppose, due to him being a misbegotten. But if anything, out of his love for the Erdtree and the way he guarded it and protected it, was the most perhaps qualified from like a value standpoint, right? He, in his heart of hearts, had the spirit for it. That's what it seemed like, right? Did I say misbegotten? An omen. I forgot what I said. That is an interesting one there. So in his eyes, maybe out of jealousy, but also out of just true spirit, none of the other demigods were worthy. Yeah, Morgott defended the realm that hated and feared. Yeah. Now, I think, you know, an easy answer for me is you could call me a Millennia simp, I would say. I think Millennia is a sick ass demigod. Be curious to know more about Millennia's past and all that too. Learn more about that in the future. Oh my god, we're gonna die to this. This thing almost took our head off. We were just kind of chilling, but you know. Oh, okay, so I didn't need to be on this level. I needed to be on that bottom one. That's where that thing was. Godfrey and Millennia. Ah, that guy has hops. Godfrey was sick though. Godfrey brought some like massive like Viking, you know, energy. Like I'm ready to throw down kind of energy, you know. Oh, that thing is still there. I guess the question is, what happens if I pull this again? Does it turn upwards again? Or does it just go back down? Can I not pull this again? Is it just kind of stuck? Because that thing does have steps. I was just curious. Okay, either it's stuck or this message is in the way. I don't know. Find out. Yeah, there's all, so, you know, the story of Elden Ring is, you know, guys, so I have been thinking about, so hold on, let me regather my thoughts because I just had a million thoughts going. Words in mind must speak words, but more words keep popping in mind that want to say. Okay, first of all, when I finish this series, right, we're going through the normal cadence, but when I'm done with the series and before we move on to the next big adventure game, I will make a capstone video about my thoughts on Elden Ring. you know, different from like, it's not going to be me showing you the moments, but it's just a more, you know, holistic view of the game. Why do I think people like it? Like, what makes it stand out from other games? All that kind of stuff, right? And one of the things that I've been thinking about lately is like the story. I haven't officially scripted anything yet, but in my mind, I've just kind of been thinking about things. But the story of Elden Ring is interesting, right? Because you get bits and pieces, nibbles and bites, and there's, you know, and the world building is given that way too. And when you kind of like take everything into perspective, and it could be because of the way things are revealed to you, there's like a certain hit, like it hits you in a certain way, right? As you start to uncover things, because it's not given up easily, right? You kind of have to earn, literally earn it through fights, like hard fights and stuff, but earn bits and pieces of the lore to piece it together. And even then, it's still like up to interpretation in a lot of aspects, right? But at the same time too, and maybe there's some other videos and stuff that I'll consume that will bring more insight into it, or there's some other things that could be watched. At the same time, right? There's like so many of these characters that I'm like, oh, I wish I knew like a little bit more about them, you know? Like I wish I had more story, like more from past and like future, like past and future progression of their story, who they were as people or demigods, either or, right? I suppose. But maybe that's also the beauty of it, right? Because maybe a lot of it is left up to your imagination, right? Which I think can be a good thing. At the same time. So it's like a little double-edged sword there. Anyway, those were the words in mind that I wanted to speak out of mind. We eat this so we can big bonk. Winged serpent helm and the flame spear. Helm of Kood. Oh, was that? I was gonna say this guy. This Fire Knight seemed a little spicier than the other Fire Knights. Helm of Kood, captain of the Fire Knights, a winged serpent perches atop it, enhances Fire Knight skills. The winged serpent is the token creature of Messmer's military forces. It is a wise friend which keeps the base serpent at bay and holds its power in check. The winged serpent keeps the base serpent, so perhaps just a snake without wings, at bay, holds its power in check. Okay. Also, the golden lion shield. Shield made to resemble a fierce golden lion with a luxuriant mane, awarded to especially valorous members of Radahn's personal guard on the occasion of its formation. Roaring Bash. Delivers a shield bash. This is the Flame Spear. Skill of Kood, captain of the Fire Knights, thrusting attack. Yeah, we got hit by that. It definitely hurt us a little bit, huh? Good on, Beth. Good on, JG Bell music. The helm is pure drip. We'll try it on after. Oh yeah, I'd be curious to learn more about that movie. Y'all know when it's supposed to come out? Alright, what's behind the big old door here, huh? Oh, yeah, we got a little statue. We like seeing those statues here. It's always nice. A skibbity fragment. More fragments, always good. We're going up. Up, 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 up. Little resting spot. I don't suppose we have enough for a skibbity belt. No, we don't. I think we're short, maybe like one here. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're gonna pop this and the other one because I think we could get a level up here. We'll be close to one, that's for sure. Oh, did I math it out? I didn't really plan ahead here. I think methinks we are close. Methinks this will do the trick right here. I think I mathed it out just perfectly. Perfectly. We're gonna go big bunk. We are gonna go big ol' bonk. More big bonk. Yes, we like big bonk. All right, what's behind door number 2? Oh shit. I was gonna say it looks very dark in there.
Mongrel intruder.
Hello. Oh.
That tarnished, it seemeth.
Yes. Hello. That's a nice cut to the snake eye here. This must be the wise, the wise one.
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Hate to break it to you, Messmer, but I already beat the game, so.
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Oh, that's a cool little frame right there. So what happened between you and Marika?
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
This guy seems edgy. You guys were getting along so well. You got the red hair and all that too. Wow! Oh boy. Well, Messmer, have you seen? Ooh!
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all
You have seen.
in
My
the
bad.
embrace of Messmer's flame.
You have indeed seen. I was gonna say, have you seen my hidden palm technique? I didn't get a chance to ask him that question. First try. Yeah, we gotta summon the horn scent guy too. Okay, so for the horn scent, does he have to be there for the victory, or does he just have to be summoned once? Also, I'm gonna assume he's in there because I don't see him out here anywhere. You'll actually get more Hornsent content if you don't beat the boss with him. It's in the arena. He needs to stay alive. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, okay. I guess on one hand, it's a more Hornsent content. Or on the other hand, I don't know. This also seems fitting for his story. I would like to try to beat Messmer by myself, because he's not a big-ass dragon. I mean, Egon was like a spectacle of a fight, right? So it seemed right to have him. Okay, we'll suss it out. We'll see how we feel. What's going on, Grumpy? What's going on, James? Yeah, we'll suss it out. We'll see how we feel about it. Where is he? Okay, let's see what he got.
Messmer!
Messmer!
Foe of my beloved people! In vengeance
Have you heard of the
for
empty
plagues
palm
I
strike
blade
attack?
I wield.
Okay, we do fat damage. Oh, okay, he just stuck me like that. The palm techniques are doing fat damage, that is for sure. Oh, he's also doing fat damage to me. No! That's a big boom, isn't it? Come, Messmer, have you heard of the empty palm technique? Oh. Okay, hold on. I think our empty palm technique is really strong. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see what happens in this open phase 2. Perhaps we'll see.
I will not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light.
Is that the statue there?
No, Mother. Forgive
Is that you? Cradled in the bosom? That's not a choice I would have made for myself, but you do you. Your body is your own temple, you know? We like eyes around these parts. You gonna eat it? What you gonna do with it? You gonna crush it? Yes. You know, I could do that too. I just choose not to do it.
soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Oh, there's like a little snake ball in there. Also, his snake is now... Whoa, that's a big old boy! That's a big old boy. All right, how much does my empty palm technique do to you here? Okay, it does big damage. Oh, we got eaten again. You know what? This reminds me of Rykard a little bit. If I just keep moving, everything will be fine. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're about to kick his ass. So I kind of want to see more of the fight. Let's just see. Okay, he dead. Guys, the empty palm technique is too strong. I'm telling you guys. Okay, there's a little pit of... Whoa! Pop, pop. Yeah, okay, so there's a couple of strikes with that thing over there. Okay, we got hit by that. Is it gonna explode after? Not quite. Okay, we just dodged that by pure agility.
Oh,
okay, that exploded.
Creature, embrace thine oblivion.
Yeah, I think he might be weak to ice as well. Yes. Our palm strikes are... They're doing big damage. We're doing big damage. It's pissing you off how you're trampling these bosses? Was the skill supposed to be that strong, or do we just have the good build for it? We're probably overleveled, but we've been overleveled throughout the entire game. We might have been a little overleveled for Millennia, but that didn't stop us from doing 200 something tries. Also, I will say, this is what the Cries of the Few kind of asked for when we took off our training weights and donned armor and removed the Soar Seal from our person, right? That was like our training arc. We're over skibbitied. Yeah, the deal. The palm strike was very fun. So I was kind of seeing what else the fight had to offer there. I guess the question is, it seems right to have the horn scent in here. I'll let you guys vote on it. Should we have horn scent around to finish the fight with? Because we got a lot of palm strikes in with the horn scent there too. Or should we do it without the horn scent? Because I don't know, there's extra content. But for the story of the horn scent, it seems fitting that he would be here for this. Just like with Egon, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, we do get some of that hyper armor. Yeah, with him. Well, here. Let me just go in. Let's see what we can do just by ourselves real quick. Oh, yeah. Palm blast! Okay, we just ate the entire... We ate that. We got stuck by that. Papa! That's a big old spinning wheel, huh? No! This was the grab! We got stuck. Oh, that took me out of the palm stance right there.
The of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, let's just do a couple of go arounds, just solo dolo. Let's just like immerse ourselves in the fight a little bit, you know. And then at the end we can summon the horn set. Not trying to sound cocky, because we could very well fall into the divine dancing lion trap and just straight up get wrecked and never clear. Can I just like move out of this? Hoo-ah! Oh yeah, that's a big old range, isn't it? Oh, that's the grab. Yeah, that's a game over right there. So that grab still does like big old damage, huh?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
The palm strike is great though. I have been having a lot of fun with the that kind of play style. The animations are sick too. Whatcha! Whoa! Yeah, that's the big old boom, isn't it? It's one of those delayed grabs again. That reminds me of freaking Godfrey. That reminds me of Godfrey with his delayed at. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that, but I pressed it. Buttons were pressed. Oh, I missed that jump attack.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Yeah, we're weaving in some palm
Embrace
strikes here and
of
there.
Messmer's flame.
Yeah, we're just taking some time to just immerse ourselves in the Messmer fight. Now, I don't know what they intended, how much you're supposed to explore before coming here too, but we did do a lot of exploration beforehand too, didn't we, huh? What? Oh, he dodged that. Oh, yeah, that's the big old explosion there. That's a sick move. That move's really cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, because people were saying it was like a half, or kind of like a halfway mark sort of thing. Oh, I forgot to pop the thing. That's fine.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all.
What's going on, Bad Trip?
In the embrace of Messmer's.
Yeah, I wanna see if I can kind of learn his timings and stuff. Cause he's got some there's some like interesting delay for some of them, which always just throws me off, you know. Dude, I hate having these messages here. Okay, well, I don't think we need a distraction. We're just kind of going through it all natural, you know? Oh, yeah, that's the big old explosion. Okay, we're very much. Yeah, that's okay. So that's like a jab, like straight up, big old delay there, huh?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
DLC is
In the
great. It's been good so
embrace
far.
of Messmer's flame.
That one keeps going right by my spam blocker. Yeah, this fight does seem pretty sick. Oh, that's, yeah, I keep forgetting about that one at the end there.
Those
Oh, okay, so he has like big range. He can just like jump
in
right
the
at you.
embrace of Messmer's
So that's a big wombo combo, and at the end he makes that ground go big boom, huh? Oh boy. That's the, yeah, that's the,
The grace of
that, yeah, that's, I was gonna say, I'm starting to recognize it. That's the big wombo combo, and then he does the thing. In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Okay, we got smacked by that one. It's that Godfrey wrestling timing again, man. The delayed grab every time. I thought he was gonna go into the jabby jab thing there. Oh, this is it.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all
That was the jabby jab thing.
in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame counter. Maybe, if I remember to do that. How many times? I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, I still got hit by that. I wonder if that's just like a just like
death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I wonder if I can move around that like a Millennia's rot bomb. The big nuke? Like I just dodge one way, because if I try to roll out of it, I think I always get kind of like caught up in that. If I roll out of the initial big boom, then I kind of get caught up in the secondary thing, which I don't think that one's like a jumpable thing. It doesn't seem like, I don't know, maybe it is. Oh, maybe I just rolled out. I don't know if I was on the, maybe I just timed that roll correctly. Maybe that was the good timing there. Oh, he moved out of the way. That was a new one. I feel like we never seen him do the normal last throw before. Oh yeah, he just he's dodging it right out of that.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
You're gonna use the hot set? What's the hot set? Yeah, he's a super seasoned warrior. He's like, let me just like take a step back. Out of range from your palm strike. Wow! Empty palm! Okay, so I rolled out of that. Maybe it's just the timing of the roll there that works. Whatcha? Heh heh. Empty palm technique. Oh. Yeah, he did another one of those big booms, huh? He just dodged that one like a boss.
Those straight to the grace of gold shall be
He just sidestepped my empty palm technique.
Messmer's flame.
We want to re-download Elden Ring again? Go do it. Go do it. Oh, does it come with the big wombo combo? Like the big, the spin into the to the up boom explosion? Okay, we didn't do good there, did we?
Those restricted the grace of gold shall all be dead. In the embrace.
Oh, it's a 3-part
of
skill? That's
Messmer's
nice. That seems pretty cool. Okay, I think we're starting I think we've seen like a lot of like his whole moveset here, so I think we're starting to Oh. Just as we start learning some Just as we start learning some things, we start losing the sense for the other things. No, but I think we've seen like his whole kit now. So let's try to push him into the phase 2 if we can. Yeah, maybe we gotta go towards the danger, huh? That's what we learned with Millennia. And I just like no. He tried he I think he like homing beaconed on me there. You know, I still have a habit of, clean dodge, waterfowl dodge, waterfowl has been dodged. Guys, we dodged waterfowl. Be healed! Don't be a bitch! I have a habit of heavy jump attacks still, don't I? We gotta get our successive attacks going. I think we got our ice proc there. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, let's watch this one more time. No. Yeah, let's watch this cutscene again. This cutscene was sick.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light.
He does look pretty sick with his eye missing and shit. He's got that vibe. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's Marika.
Mother,
Perhaps that's him
forgive me.
being cradled. I am happy that some of our theories did play out in certain ways. At least like him being a child of Marika, perhaps, you know? We did see this part in the trailer when he crushed it. First, I don't know why I thought he was going to eat it. I guess, you know, we do be eating grapes in this game. Yeah, this is a really sick little shot. So the snake got really large, and then I think the snake was red. Unless, you know, he just kind of turns into... It's a white snake now, though. Yeah, he's all white here.
Tarnished.
It's all scaly, huh?
Wilt thou be taken in the jaws?
In the jaws. You know, I do see the family resemblance.
Abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
And then he's got the... Oh, we're out of the flask. No flask for us. Whatcha? Oh, he just did a Darth Sidious spin. You guys know what I'm talking about? You think you think Messmer has some mummy issues? How much does one of these big meaty claws make a difference here? All right, let's see if we can have a clean phase 1. Oh. Oh, yeah, not a clean phase 1 here. No, don't do it! What's going on, Cappy Babby?
Of gold shall all meet death.
Big
In
mommy
the embrace
issues.
Of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of familial issues going on amongst the demigods and their parents. You can hear the Sidious yell in your head. Yeah, it's a delayed grab attack, just like frickin' Godfrey. Those ones give me the most trouble, you know? We did get him icy. Oh, yeah. We mistimed that one. No! The grab! Yeah, I have a... Right now, I have a habit of doing heavy jump attacks. Which might not be our... Might not be playing to our strengths, you know? We gotta, I'm so used to the big bonkers that I'm always jumping and doing the heavy. We gotta get the repetitive attacks in. You know? Okay, we got caught in that. Whoa! Oh boy, that snake is just...
Oh, lightless creature.
That snake is just going ham. I do think we did a good job at dodging the snake on our first or second attempt. Sometimes you just caught in that timing. That now it does kind of remind me of Rykard and dodging the big ass snake heads in that fight. Also, it's kind of wonky with the camera. But this fight's got a little bit of everything, huh? Perhaps just a little bit of everything. Have a good one, H2O. Oh, I went too early there. Yeah, that's a delayed thing on that one. Okay, we're getting better at waterfowl now. Phase 1's getting cleaner. Alright. Now we just gotta dodge the snake. Whatcha? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're getting caught up in the snake. The trap. Yeah, okay, is that combo again, huh? Oh, I didn't now! I was gonna now! Still alive somehow. Oh, now we're dead.
This creature.
Yeah, when we had the Hornson out, we're going kind of ham, so. But we're gonna bring the Hornson back. I'm not trying to kill him, as I am. I'm just trying to see more of the fight and just kind of experience it, because we kind of been like one-shotting bosses recently. With our, I'm not even using Palm Strike here that much, because I feel like I need my, I need to like to get my repetitive hits in. Like here we can do a palm strike. Ah! Oh, yep. But yeah, I kind of wanted to experience the fight a little bit more. Yeah, we'll definitely get the horn sent out here, you know? Okay, that was a big old wombo combo, huh? Woo! I don't know what's happening. There is something happening. We're stuck in the corner. A lot of snake action going on. A lot of snake action. Big ass snakes. Are you dual streaming? I am dual streaming. Are you? You can choose. You can have your pick of the Twitch side, the purple side, or the red side. I think, okay, I think we're kind of getting close to being, you know, to seeing a lot of the fight. Like the phase ones, we're getting through the phase ones. Getting farther into the phase twos, so... We're getting secured by that. Oh, yeah, we got caught up in that. All my rolls were just completely off.
Those stripped of the grace of gold.
So we might think about
in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Clearing it soon. Before the night's over, we'll clear the fight, and we'll have the horn sent there for the cinematic nature of it. The purple dimension? It is the purple dimension. Is it not? Oh, you just run from the snakes? Oh, yeah, that's
Those stripped of the grace of gold.
we've got long reach with the spear.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Big ol' long reach. I think part of it, like freaking Radagon had like a similar thing. He didn't have a long ass spear, but he covered great distance with his attacks, which made it very like deceptive, you know? Very deceptive. Someone ban Suzu, please. Kai, get on it. Yeah, Radagon kind of like teleports across the room, huh? I didn't even see what happened there. I missed. Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
This creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Yeah, I just want to see a little bit more of like the phase 2. Get his health just a little bit lower. Maybe a couple more attempts. Twitch will be going on a little breaky poo soon. But yeah, I would say this is a pretty sick fight. It's got big wombo combos. The second phase is a spectacle of sorts. That little poke thing. That little poke thing that he does.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all.
I think we've dodged it cleanly, like maybe once or twice.
Of Messmer's flame.
I wonder if that's one of the things where I just like maybe run around him instead of trying to just roll around him. I don't know. Yeah, I'm almost ready to just to full send it. Maybe after the break, when we come back from the break here. We'll just enjoy our time a little bit longer here, you know? Oh, that was bad timing. Timing's all off. Timing is all off here. Uh-oh. Okay. That one we got around at that time. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's what this game comes down to, right? It kind of depends on how
Not suffer.
what your level and builds are like. I mean, obviously, right? But how much like you did side stuff before? Because a lot of people talk about that. The only boss that was in general for my playthrough, the only boss that was the exception to that rule, because I was probably technically over leveled by the time I got there, was still Millennia. Up until that point, the hardest boss took like 50 or 60 tries. Millennia took hundreds, right? So can I just... Oh, that seemed to work. That's our first stagger. Okay, we could just like run past those snakes, you know? Okay, I think he's close to... Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I have had my fill. I've had my fill. I think we learned the fight well enough here.
Oblivion, as shall I.
Yeah, I think that was good. Okay. All right. It was a cool fight. It's a cool fight, and it was nice to go back and like experience it a little bit. You know, it's a good fight. It's a sick fight. Now coming into the game, I thought this was going to be like the last fight of the game. But it seems, and based off how the story has progressed a little bit as well, there's gonna be more to come, more big bosses. So, okay, we're going to take a quick little break here, and then we'll come back and summon the horn set and defeat Messmer. Why'd you give up? Because my heart couldn't take it anymore. Okay, we'll be back in a couple minutes. No, we wanted to clear it with Messmer. I just wanted to learn the fight. We almost cleared it. For those who just popped in, we almost cleared the fight on our second try with the horn set. So I decided to go through the fight and progress it a little bit to experience it, and it was a good experience, I dare say. But now we'll clear it with the horn set. And we'll be back in a couple minutes. How many tries did it take you to defeat good old Messmer here, huh? Yeah, I don't know. It seems so prominent in the trailer. I was like, oh, maybe he's the big bad, right? Sure, some games do that, right? Woo! So hot here. Yeah, to this day, I came into the DLC with the mindset that, first of all, Millennia would be the hardest boss that I'll ever fight in this game. We'll see if that remains true by the end. But I also came with the mindset of, if I could beat Millennia, which again took me hundreds of tries, I was like, I could beat any boss in the game. Actually, if anything, the Millennia fight, I think it leveled me up as like an Elden Ring player, because I actually had to go back and like rethink the fight and kind of like really learn the fight, you know? Like there was Moog and the Bald-Bearing Hunter and Crucible Knights were always my toughest enemies. Those ones I learned the fight, but I could also kind of like, I learned them decently well, right? But you can kind of like brute force your way through. Millennia, I had to learn the fight. And I had to learn how to, you know, maneuver within the game well enough to get through that fight. So oh yeah, we're clearing with the horn scent for story purposes because we aided the horn scent, and this is his goal, to bring defeat to Messmer. You want to see me fight Millennia with Palm Blast now? I don't think I would be using Palm Blast a lot for Millennia because her wombo combos, she's so quick. And her combos are so quick, right? That like when I fought Millennia, I wasn't using like my purple powers that much because they're slow, right? And the Palm Blast is slow. So I just didn't really find windows to use it against Millennia. What's going on, Yug? Yug the Cur. Yeah, vengeance for the Horn People. One horn sent on a mission. A mission of vengeance. Also, we weren't using our Wondrous Flask for that. I kept saying to myself, I'll use the Wondrous Flask in phase 2, but I just never did it. But we'll pop this here. Okay, we're gonna summon our horn scent friend, and we'll go ham.
Messmer!
Let's listen to the dialogue. Whatcha! Go get him, horn scent friend. Hornsent, are you winning? Okay, let's be real. Hornsent didn't do shit there. That was all me. Okay, now you get him, Hornsent. Now it's your turn. Oh, wait. We don't want him to die, though, right? We don't want him to die, though, so... That's right. We need him alive. We need him alive. Yeah, that's the thing too. Grumpy. Millennia was the toughest boss for me, but there are people here who are like, "Oh yeah, Millennia." Actually, it was like freaking Rykard, or well, maybe not Rykard's. Maybe that's not a good example. But you know, some other boss that I had a good time with, right? It's kind of interesting to hear.
No, mother. Forgive me.
People struggles against certain things, certain bosses, right? Okay, Hornsent, let's get this going. I'm gonna do the strategy where I just run. Are you winning, Hornsent? Okay. I should have just ran away from that. Yeah, the Hornsent can't die. I forgot about that. I was gonna let the Hornsent have some moments to shine, but I was like, but I remember the Hornsent died somewhat quickly the first time around, so I figured we'll just kind of go ham, or try to go ham. How many tries? I don't know how many tries we're on. We almost cleared the fight. Oh shit, I forgot this.
Messmer, foe of my beloved.
Okay, I have that up.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Yeah. All off the rhythm there. Okay, 25 tries. So we almost cleared the fight for anyone who popped in. We almost kind of cleared on our second attempt with the horn scent. So then we just did some like normal prog by ourselves. And then once we kind of like saw a lot of the fight, we're back here to clear it with our horn scent friend, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna run away. Fire palm blast! Yeah, that was a big old boom over there, huh? No! Hornsent, save me! Hornsent, what are you doing? He's casting some spell. Is the spell working? Oh, that still got me. Uh-oh, it's this thing again. Is the Hornsent dead? Wait, did the horn... Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to keep the Hornsent alive here.
O lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
The Hornsent is a bit squishy, huh? I would love to summon the big ass snakes. Oh, should I pop Flame Grant Me Strength? Do those do the same things? I thought they overrid each other. Did I pop the right thing? I don't know what I just popped. I popped something. Something was popped. Who knows what? Something was indeed popped.
Messmer!
Okay, the goal is to keep the Hornsent alive.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Hey, Hornsent, you gotta learn how to dodge waterfowl if you want to make it out of here alive. No, Hornsent! I can't save the Hornsent, but I can charge up an empty palm strike! Hello, Stuart. It's what Uncle Penny. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a different thing there, I forgot. Okay, we got all tangled up in that. No! Oh, I think the Hornsent's dead. I think our guy is dead. Yeah, maybe we have to summon him in the second phase or something. That's what I was... Oh, wait, is that the Stuart? Yeah, we try to summon him in the second phase. Give him the best chance of survival, because we can dodge that thing in the beginning and then run back and summon him in. Welcome in, everyone. What's going on, Christian? Yeah! Okay, you guys were saying to pop Flame Flame Protect Me. Dude, I hate these. I don't think we have time to buff him with the Golden Bow. Okay, the plan is to not forget about him. Kind of brute forcing this one right here. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, okay, maybe I shouldn't just try to brute force that.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Flame protect me. Golden vow me. We'll eat a shrimpy shrimp. Now! Palm blast! Dude, he just dodged that like a boss. Okay, alright, let's summon the horn set. Don't forget to summon the horn set. I'm gonna do this. Wait, hold on. Can I just summon him here and everything will be fine?
Messmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Oh, I am like... Ah! Okay, Hornset should have plenty of health. The important thing is we don't die. Okay, Hornset's alive.
Marika,
Messmer down.
a curse upon thee.
Marika, a curse upon thee. Good job, Hornsent.
Accursed Messmer, my clan's suffering, their pain, all that they felt. Do you understand now? Your ugliness.
Ah! Oh, then he vanishes. One Hornsent. On a mission. For vengeance. His people. Slaughtered. Impaled. And incinerated. Can this Hornsent reclaim his vengeance against the man who took everything from him? It's a movie. That's a movie right there. Hornsent movie. Make it happen. I'm down for that movie. All right. So that was Messmer. I'm glad that we went back to like prog the fight properly. Because it was fun. It's fun. I like progging the fights in this game. I like the challenge. It's good. It's nice to overcome the challenge. You know, if you were to ask me like a couple years ago, could you beat Elden Ring? I'd be like, I don't know, because I actually wasn't sure how difficult it was, or like these games were, but I heard they were somewhat difficult. So, but now we in it. Okay, let's read this first. Messmer's kindling, the kindling that burned inside Messmer the Impaler, a dark thing eaten away by a wicked serpent, burns the sealing tree said to be found at the old Rao ruins. Oh, at those ruins. I thought it was gonna burn. Okay, Messmer, like much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. His younger sister. I mean, would that be Millennia? I was Empyrean? I don't know. But why fire? Is that because I don't know. Remembrance of the Impaler. A malevolent snake writhed within Messmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Oh yeah, okay, that's a yes. Yet having done so, her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadow. Yes. So that we were kind of like on the nose with that one, right? When we watched the trailer, we're like, okay, Messmer has to be like a secretive child. So she did that because of all the snake, the malevolent snake. Which I guess, was that just something he had since birth? Born with that malevolent snake, or I guess. Hidden away, keeping company with the original sin and a hatred that would not be confined. So maybe we'll learn more about it, but presumably at some point, like her and Messmer were still like, you know, mom and son, like still kind of working together towards an end here. But then something happened. There was like a fallout of some sort. Maybe the malevolent snake just like took control, right? Maybe he went too far. Even though Marika apparently put him on this great purge, but maybe the malevolent snake just took way too much of a hold of him, and Marika's like, I can't. You're not my son anymore. You're despicable. Blah 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 blah. Marika has done some questionable things, but it seems like ultimately she did it for, well, okay, at least the final things that she did. Oh, this guy's here. Were for a very large purpose that some may or may not agree with. Okay, so the Hornsent guy, did he always have, I don't know why, but for some reason I imagine he looks very like human. I wasn't imagining that underneath. Oh, okay.
We meet again, I see, comrade in arms. Upon his end, did you see Messmer's face? 'Twas sublime. A very tangle of snakes.
A tangle?
He dared call us savages, when he himself was most base of all.
Oh, he was base. He was basic. And base.
To say the least, I am to you indebted, yet unquenched remains my thirst for revenge. The death of Messmer was merely the start. Now comes the piper to collect from Marika, her offspring, and all the Erdtree's denizens, in vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield, if Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within, demanding blessed vengeance, then I wish not to be by him redeemed.
We knew that this was gonna happen, right? His eyes, his horror, he was set on, yeah, Marika, the Erdtree, and its people. Messmer was just the first step, though. I guess the question is, we'll see what's up with Miquella, but
if Miquella's redemption soon, then I wish.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have some folks to contend with, I dare do say. I don't know if Letta is still around, but Freya, very much team Miquella now, okay? So you're gonna I'll just say that as my battle buddy. Just let you know about that, okay, bud?
If Miquella's
Okay. So I think that's all the dialogue there. Yeah. It is indeed. Oh, I gotta pick up all my runes. I forgot about that. All my precious runes. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, let us very much consume, or knew that this guy was consumed by wrath and vengeance, right? But also Letta was just giving me weird vibes as well. Big bonk. More big bonk. We want more big bonk. Let's go look at what the remembrance doth give. Because I think that'll be our closing remarks here for this stream. We'll come back tomorrow with more, but I think that's a fine place to end it because that's a big old fight, is it not? Okay, so we have Messmer, the Impaler's remembrance here. We have the Spear of the Impaler, a great spear with a warped blade in the shape of undulating flame. Remade by the forging arts of the realm of shadow, this weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce flame on impact. And you do Messmer's Assault. A fierce succession of attacks using a flame-coated spear tip. Repeated inputs allow up to 2 follow-up attacks. The final move thrusts the spear into the ground, causing countless spears to form in the surrounding area. Alright. And this one is the incantation, Messmer's Orb. Oh, is that his? Okay, this says a giant floating orb. The orb soars towards a foe, crashes into the earth, and explodes. I think this is different. This is a giant floating orb because he did summon like a fireball, which was probably his most like his most pitiful attack. It does come at you quick, but Messmer despised his own fire. Time and time again, he hoped to rid himself of it, but ever did it burn. Oh. See. Yeah, we made some good progress. Yeah, we'll get the spear and we can see what it looks like. We can go see what it doth looks like. Oh, you didn't use your skibbity blessings until after Messmer. The bad trip? Is that what happened? What doth this okay, we learned the secrets of this, right? Did I press the right button? Aha! Dexterity weapon here. It's got a little bit of fire on him. Yep, big heavy thrust. By the way, is this it's a great spear. Lots of thrusting going on here, huh? More thrusting. We like the thrusts, okay. Okay, we're throwing flaming spears. Let's just go. Oh no, let's try this out. I mean, that's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. And that's supposed to summon like more spears and stuff, right? But I can't quite do that here. Because I don't have the... I don't have the proper attributes to wield this, I suppose? Or am I doing the wrong thing? I thought I was supposed to summon something too. You watch One Punch Man? I've seen it before. I can hazard a guess as to what you're about to say too. Bring it on! Leave the sheep alone. Yeah, you know, sorry, sheep. Wait, so is this thing not supposed to thrust the spear, causing countless spears to form in the surrounding? So is that just because I'm not meeting the dex requirement that I can't see the countless spears forming in the area? How big is the radius of that? Because his radius was quite large, was it not? Okay, well guys, I think we made great progress today. For those who missed it, today we done ventured further into this area because we were kind of in this little chasm before, but we made our way down. We found ourselves the Darklight catacombs, which was great. He did some things around here, and then we decided to... Oh no. And then we also, out of the catacombs, we found a little entrance here to the Forsaken Graveyard, which led to this big old landmass, which I said we'll save for after the spooky castle. So there's still stuff we got to do here. And we explored the spooky castle, and in exploring the spooky castle, we also found ourselves an entrance here that leads to some place, or at least a part of this zone, which is sick because we haven't been to this zone yet. But there's still all this stuff out here, though, so... Now, as far as the spooky castle is concerned, I don't know... Oh, I don't know why I went back there. I don't know if there's anything else in the castle that we really missed. I suppose we haven't necessarily come to this area because there's no teleport spots here. And I don't remember where we were when we were kind of like underground. So perhaps there's some other ways that we've... that we gotta go around there. Yeah, we didn't have... Welcome in, everyone, by the way. Yeah, we're missing the decks there. We've done half of the Shadowkeep. Okay, so I guess the other question remains then, to get to the other half of the Shadowkeep, must I find a way from within the Shadowkeep? It does look like we can come up from this way and head up potentially through here as well, so... Because I'm trying to think back, and I don't remember there were any other branching paths that... I guess we might have missed some. Maybe leading into the storehouse we missed a branching path out to this way somewhere, perhaps? Okay, we'll figure that out tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll look to close out Shadowkeep. And but yeah, so we've kind of hit the second half of the DLC, which is big story implications as well. I like how it's moving along, and what seemed you know, simple on the surface is not so simple. But it looks like, as far as the DLC, there is this part, which could be massive. There's still these ruins that we have to, like, ring the bell. There's still this area up here, which I believe is kind of like that, like, really grassy, jungle-y looking area that I like so much. And then there's all of this up here. So there's still a little bit more to go, but every day we inch ever closer towards the finish, I suppose. Yeah, we'll see what else we got. Yeah, we saw that it looked like there might have been some pathway or something here, but we decided to, when we're going into a fresh new castle, we like going in through the front door to say our hellos, you know. Okay, y'all. Aside that, I'm already working on the next video, the next edit here, so hopefully, you know, as we continue forward, it won't take too long for me to get the next video out, but yeah, good progress. That's Messmer right there. That's Messmer. Expectations of Messmer being the final boss obliterated and shattered with the story progression. So, you know, I don't know where we'll go next. We'll do the Shadowkeep first, and then we can like vote on it or something, and see what we do. So. But yeah, great fight. Thank you guys for all tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow and we'll continue the adventure, and then Friday Fun Day with the Friday Fun Day people who like having fun on Fridays, and then we'll see what we'll do from there. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and checking out the videos and leaving your comments and stuff. Have a good night or a good day. Bye, Stuart. Hannah, friendship ended with Hannah. Stuart, now best friend. Okay. Go brush your teeth, read a book, and eat your vegetables. Okay, bye-bye.